What's up, guys? Welcome back. We're at the house. So, I am home, but not as planned. Originally, like I said, the plan was to come here and stay here and take care of some projects that I've had. I still haven't put the radiator in the Viper truck. If you follow the other channel, I made a thing that needs to be zeroed, and I still have this pile of junk here in the corner that I need to take to the dump. So I wanted to get these things done. So the plan was to take, this whole weekend off, but I was going to be in Washington getting the Harley because it's up there in pieces. I got to go take care of that tomorrow morning. And then come back and spend Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday here doing things I need to get done because I haven't really had time. Every time I come home, by the time I wash the truck and take care of getting it ready to go and do my laundry and maybe one or two little things around the house, it's time to get back on the road. Or I've got a charity event for the club, or we just have a regular club event or whatever. But plans change. So I got a phone call from my dispatcher this morning, and I will fill you all in on all of that as soon as I give the streetwalker a bath. So I'll catch you all shortly. Okay, we're back, and I feel much better. It's been a month and a half since the streetwalker got a bath, and she was filthy, and I feel like a horrible father. Words, yes. So, she's all cleaned up. I feel better. Now, like I said, the plan was to come and spend the weekend in Washington to get my bike put back together, get it down here, come back here, change the radiator in the Viper truck, zero the thing I made, do a dump run, get this pile of stuff out of the corner here, do some start on this yard, because I've got a couple plans. I've narrowed it down to two. I'm not sure exactly which one I'm going to take. However, I got to Jackpot, Nevada, and my dispatcher called. Hey, we could really use your help. We got a driver breakdown. Okay, where's the driver? Okay, sure, I'll do it, because after I hit 84 to get into Boise, I went right past the guy. So I've got this going to Washington. With that being said, I'm probably going to wind up doing one more load after this, since I'm already out and about. Come back here maybe Thursday afternoon. In a perfect world, I get back here Thursday afternoon. Maybe I can get 2 loads in. I don't know. We'll see. Then do a reset and take off and go back to my loop where I'm working east, shoot back, working east, shoot back. Speaking of, I just remembered one of you asked about where I'd learned dead spots are, and I didn't answer you because A, I couldn't remember what video I really talked about it, and B, since then I've realized I was wrong in what I said. Yes, there are spots that are always going to have more loads than others, but nowhere's really a dead spot. They're just slower. I try to avoid going into Washington because it's really hard to get out of there. Same with California. Arizona, I don't mind because you're close enough to the middle of the country and there's usually stuff in there, so you have, a half a day, maybe a whole day deadhead, and then you're right back into the thick of it. I guess kind of the same with Washington. It's just, I don't know. To answer your question, you've got to kind of play around with it and find what areas work better for you. Anyway, I'm going to get all this mess picked up, and well, that's going to be it for this, so I guess I'll catch you guys whenever I take back off on the road, either Sunday afternoon or Monday morning with this one to Washington. So I'll catch you then. Okay, so here we are in Puyallup, whatever. I've heard it so many different ways, I don't know. Anyway, we're in Washington. We're at the dealer here to drop this off. About 7.5 hour drive, easy day, and now we're here. The issue we're running into, though, is I called them 4 hours ago. That was right at 9 o'clock. So yeah, 4 hours ago, I called them and said, I'll be there at 1 o'clock. And they said, that sounds great. Can't wait to see you at 1. I show up at 10 minutes before 1. And, we just sent our check-in guy to lunch. Well, I called and actually I spoke with you on the phone and told you I'd be there at 1. Well, you're early. Okay. I'm 10 minutes early. If you just sent the dude to lunch, 1 o'clock wasn't going to happen. So, great. Anyway, and apparently no one else can check it in. So now I sit here, which is going to really mess with picking up my next unit. So hopefully we can make that work. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get unhooked and see if we can fix this, because right now it ain't right. All right, so it took 2 hours and 6 minutes to get that unit checked in. The check-in was about 15 or 20 minutes. The rest of it was me sitting there waiting. Guess there's not really a point in making appointments in some places anymore, right? Anyway, 15 miles down the road, we've got this. And this is going down to Fresno, California. And we're up in Washington, so it's time to get on the road because we're almost out of hours for the day. Welcome back. So now we're in Aurora, Oregon. We didn't make it very far. Like I said, we were just about out of hours. Made it close to 3 hours down the road from pickup of that unit. And still got about 11 to go, which means 12, because California has that 55 mile an hour speed limit for all towing vehicles. So probably won't get this delivered tomorrow like I had planned, but I will get it delivered first thing Wednesday. Zip down, get the next one, and should be able to get pretty close to having that one delivered. So get up Thursday morning, deliver the next one, and get home. We have a club meeting on Thursday, so I need to, I don't have to, but it would be nice to be there for that since I missed last month. I was on the road and had to phone in. And then I can take care of those things that I've been meaning to get done around the house. And I'm kind of forced to be off the road until next Thursday, so I have to take a whole week off. That'll be on the other channel, though. So if you want to know why I'm taking a week off, you'll have to watch the other channel. That'll be uploaded Wednesday night or Thursday morning. So not in like 2 days, but either the 14th or the 15th of October, that'll be uploaded. So that's the plan. Get close to delivering this tomorrow, deliver it Wednesday, make it down, pick up the next one, have it about halfway, deliver it Thursday, get home Thursday night, and then I've got a whole bunch of projects that I've been meaning to get done that I will finally have time to do because I'm kind of forced to be off the road until Thursday. So that's going to do it for tonight. I've already had dinner, got all my supplies. I have to get the truck ready for bed. I have to get myself ready for bed because 5 a.m. comes early. So I'll see all you guys sometime tomorrow. All right. We're 0 for 2 at dealerships on this run. So yesterday I called, hey, what time do you guys start taking deliveries? 8:30. Outstanding. I will be there at 8:30 in the morning. Perfect. Pulled in at 8:29. Oh, well, we have a staff meeting. So as soon as we're done with that, we'll get someone out to check you in. Well, if you guys would have told me you had a staff meeting, I would have waited until 9 or 9:30 or whenever to get down here. What I think these people don't understand is we're on a federal timeline. Like, as soon as I start moving, well, I start my pre-trip, my 14 hours for the day starts, and there's nothing I can do to stop that. It's going. And that poses a problem. When I picked this one up, well, when I dropped the other one off where I sat there for a little over 2 hours, I wound up with, by the time I used up my drive time, I wound up with like 7 minutes left on my 14-hour day. And, I get these guys have staff meetings, and I'm not upset about that. I'm upset about, we'll call it the incompetence, where, the other one, I said, hey, I'll be here at this time. Outstanding, that's perfect. I show up, and I gotta wait an hour and a half for the guy to come check me in. All right, you guys say 8:30, I'll be there at 8:30. Oh, we have a meeting. Well, I'm sure that yesterday afternoon when I called, you guys knew about your meeting, since you guys opened at 8:30. So why didn't you tell me you had the meeting? So now, we sit here for who knows how long and wait for them to come grab this unit. So I'll catch you guys at the next pickup. Hey guys, what's going on? So we are in Mesquite, Nevada. Arizona is right there, but we're out of hours for the day. So this is where we're gonna stop. And there's something over here that's chirping and it's really annoying. Anyway, so here we are, trailer number 3 in 4 days. And I'll do a full recap tomorrow after I deliver this. It looks like I'm gonna make it home tomorrow, so that's great. It's gonna be tight, but I've only got a couple hours. Then I got to drop this, and then I'm not dealing with a trailer going up over the mountains. Not speeding, but I can go the absolute speed limit. A lot of it's 75 and 80, which can't do with a trailer. 65, right? Yep. See? So it's gonna be tight, but I think I'm gonna get it home. But look at this jewel. I tell you, this thing, the inside is so. Got the other one dropped. It was about a 3.5 hour deadhead down to pick this one up, and I pull into the yard to grab it, and I went, nothing good is coming out of here. Out of everything that yard had, and I'm not going to say who, because I'm not trying to, people are trying to make a living. I get it, and it was an auction house kind of thing, and this smaller, very small dealership bought this, and that's what he deals in, the lower end campers, people who want it, or just getting into RVing. They don't want to go spend $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. Like, hey, get this for a few grand, see if I like it, and then I'll upgrade later. I get it, but I hate pulling these. You're dealing with old tires, so I'm always sketched out and watching for that. And well, perfect example. This broke about 7 or 8 miles back. I looked, and this thing was out here just flapping away. So I had one of these things. It's a big washer that's like got a sleeve and a little rubber grommet on it. Put it back in there. It'll hold, no problem. But it's just that kind of thing. I had to use their clevises for their saddles for the weight distribution hitch, because I tried to do those, and it was like bending the saddle instead of twisting the pole. It's all just rusted nasty shut. These are the kind of things you deal with doing these used units. You don't know what you're going to get. So far I've had no tire issues, and like I said, I'm only a couple hours from delivery, so I think it's going to be okay. This thing is wired up for dual batteries. I didn't want to mess with changing the wiring around, so both of the batteries were completely dead, wouldn't even turn on the dome light inside. I put one of my batteries in. I have their dead battery in my toolbox up there in the bed, and that put enough juice in the system that I could plug my truck in. Now, I don't know if this is just something with a 450, something with the newer trucks, or what, but if the batteries are dead, it freaks out and it won't send any juice to charge the batteries. So putting my one battery in there put enough in it that it'll start charging, so it'll charge their battery, and when I put their other one back in, it'll still have juice, so it'll be okay. But those are the kind of things you gotta look out for doing these. Also, the bracketry to mount the license plate is completely busted off, so I just bungee corded it down there to the bumper. I figured I'd be parked before night. I didn't. It did just get dark like a half hour ago, so I was only a little bit illegal. Honestly, I completely forgot that it was not mounted to the thing, because I don't ever do that. I did when I first started, and then I realized, duh, you can't do that. And after that, I started mounting them into the brackets. You see guys going down the road all the time in this transport. They have zip ties to something, or bungee cords to the ladder, or whatever. You can't do that at nighttime, because you have to have the light on the license plate. So, yeah. Anyway, I've delivered to this dealership before. It should be a real quick, painless process. Get in, get out, and get on the road. What's going to become the issue is, while I am also using just about every minute of my my hours for drive time tomorrow, I'm also kind of racing the clock. We have our monthly meeting. It's at 7 p.m., which is right about exactly when I'll get there. So it's going to be close. We'll figure it out. one way or the other, something's going to happen. There's a very good chance that I'll take this to the meeting instead of my bike. But hey, whatever. At least I'm there, right? Anyway, that's pretty well going to do it for this one. Well, for today. I was going to walk around the other side because it's even better than this one. But that thing is just chirping, squealing, and it's really loud over there, so I've been staying over here to try and keep you guys out of it. Anyway, I'm going to get the truck set up for sleeping, put the streetwalker to bed, and I'm going to go in and get a shower, and I'll pick this up at some point tomorrow. If I remember correctly, this dealership has you unload in the street, so it's real quick unload and get out of there because you're blocking the street. So most likely I'll film somewhere during my 30-minute break. Anyway, I'll close the video out then, but for now, good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so here we are, Springville, Utah. Got the trailer dropped off. We're a little less than 6 hours from home. We have 6 hours and 41 minutes left in our drive log for today. We're gonna make it. And make it in time for the club meeting tonight. So, church. For those of you who are familiar, it's church. So, we'll make it for church tonight. I'll be able to park the streetwalker and take my bike. This is good. So, now we start a week off. It's bittersweet. I didn't really want to take... Excuse me. I didn't really want to take that much time off, like I've said before, but I can get things done around the house, and yeah, that's the big thing. I've been putting all these projects off because I'm just trying to go, take care of business, go and take care of business. Now I can get these projects done, I can get a little bit of me time, and I'll get the bike fixed, which you'll see on the other channel what's wrong with it. So, I'm going to go ahead and hop back in the truck, get this video edited up, and get it uploaded sometime for you guys. It'll probably be tonight. Anyway, yeah. So here we are. 3 trailers in 4 days, as you saw in the title and the thumbnail. If I can make that work, we'll find out. Anyway, I'm going to end this one. As always, I've enjoyed bringing you guys along with me, and of course, for those of you out on the roads, I wish you fair winds and following seas. Take care and have a great day.